Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing products I have emptied and what I have replaced them with. This is I would say, popular type of video here on my channel in efforts of perhaps de-influencing you. These are products that I have used and loved, but did I pick something new? Did I repurchase? Let's find out today. I will link the last video similar to this up above in case you'd like to check out other products I have used and loved. Let's get started. I am starting with yet another Drunk Elephant Best Number 9 Jelly Cleanser. This has been like a reoccurring favorite recently and I love this. It's my favorite cleanser to use in the morning or as a second cleanse, and I replaced it with yet another Best Number 9 Jelly Cleanser. I really like this. I like the way that it lathers. I do not find this to be drying, but I do have normal skin, so perhaps if you have drier skin, there is something out there for you as well. The Melo Marula Cream Cleanser, which I have also been using. How do I use both of these? I use this one during the day, post-workout, post-gym, and then I use this as my second cleanser at night, and it works beautifully. It's not like creamy and it does lather nicely, which I love and appreciate. I feel like this is a little bit more gentle. It is more hydrating, so if you do lean like normal dry, I feel like you may enjoy this instead of this, which is my fave. Now let me chat about this because this is one of my favorite pharmacy beauty products. It is the Honey Milk Hydrating Essence with chamomile and ceramides, and I reviewed this. I will link that up above. I used it and then I like forgot about it, and then it started to get like really dry and really cold in California. So then I went back to using it and I was like, oh my gosh, how did I forget about you? Where have you been all of my life? And then I emptied it and I was sure, I was certain that I had a backup. And I didn't. And then I was sad. So I started using like something else that I had and then I was going to review, but then I knew that the review would turn out negatively. So then I just stopped using it, and then Pharmacy sent another. So I replaced it with this. I just could not continue using the other product I was using in its place. So we have been reunited and we have had a very lovely relationship since. I love using this when my skin is feeling dry, when my skin is looking dull, when my skin needs a little soothing. I will use this morning and or evening. Sometimes I will mist my skin with some thermal spring water, and then I will apply this on damp skin, and then I'll go in with like a hydrating serum so that we can get the most out of the hyaluronic acid, and my skin just feels balanced, comforted, hydrated, and plump, and all of the good things. Sometimes I will apply more than just one layer. I do like to just kind of press this over the skin, do a little tappy motion, and this is so good. I do have a code with Pharmacy. It is Nadia20 and it saves you 20% off. It is an affiliate code, so I do make a very small commission. Thank you to anyone who has used my code. I never know what you purchase. I only know when my code is used. Truly one of my favorites. This is a honey-infused milky essence that hydrates to strengthen the skin's moisture barrier, soothe dry skin. This creamy formula gently cushions skin with replenishing ceramides, which are essential panthenol, leaving skin supple, nourished, and comforted. Comforted being the key word here. Next, I have another favorite, the Drunk Elephant a-shaba Complex Eye serum. I reviewed this, so I will link my review to this up above. This formula by Drunk Elephant was my favorite before it even contained retinol, and I have been using it ever since they revamped the formula and added the retinol. I use this morning and evening, and I love it. I do follow it with the FARMACY Wake Up Honey Eye cream during the day, and I replaced it with another unit. This is just one of my favorite eye serums. I highly recommend. It's great at smoothing and depuffing, and I honestly feel like it has kept my eyes from looking older than they already do. Like, of course, I have like deeper lines now, but I feel like it's done a really good job at delaying those deeper lines. So I love this. I highly recommend. This is kind of scary because this launched last year, and this is the Drunk Elephant c-luma Hydra Bright Serum, and I emptied this. This is a sodium ascorbyl phosphate and an ascorbyl glucoside vitamin C derivative serum. So this is a unique vitamin C serum that fades the look of hyperpigmentation, post-breakup marks, improves skin clarity, and reduces blemishes, all while delivering hydration instantly and over time. This is a gentle blend of 10% vitamin C derivatives. It brightens, clarifies, and firms skin, revealing more even and luminous complexion. I will say that I broke out a lot less with this, so I do give it credit as far as like clarifying, you know, minimizing the breakouts. And this did give me a lovely glow, and my skin felt hydrated and balanced as well. Not sure if I already said, but I will link that up above for you as well. This was definitely a daytime serum for me. This was in no way at all a nighttime product for me. I would just take one pump of this over the face, and then I would bring some down to the neck as well. Really good hydrating slash brightening product. Something else that I emptied that I will say is kind of on the brightening spectrum is the Paula's Choice 10% azelaic acid booster. Love this. I would also use this during the day. However, this doesn't give the skin an incredible, amazing, luminous glow. Not at all. I did went ahead and replaced both of those with the Paula's Choice C15 Super Booster. Now, this is the new and improved version, and this has definitely oxidized quite a bit over time. So I hope to empty this because I do not want to throw this away. I feel like it's such a good formula, so I'm going to try to use this as much as I can during my daytime routine. So I've gone back from using a vitamin C derivative to like L-ascorbic acid. I emptied a foundation. So I emptied the Haus Labs Triclone Skin Tech Foundation in the shade 260, which is light, medium, cool. And I picked up the Triclone Skin Tech Foundation by Haus Labs in 280 light, medium, neutral. And neutral is the shade I'm wearing today. I love this formula. I think I wore it to my sister's wedding in the shade 300 2 years ago in October. I saw that Lady Gaga had launched at, or Haus Laboratories had launched at Sephora, and then I went over and I was I had a fake tan on, and shade 300 matched very well with me, so I wore it and I was obsessed. I feel like this is a very high coverage foundation, and I have just been living for high coverage. I do just apply this with my fingers. No use of tools, no beauty blender. I love it. I feel like during the summer I will mix it with like a deeper shade, or perhaps like my Drunk Elephant bronzing drops. This was quite easy to, this disgustingly dirty, but it was very easy to empty, which I found odd for a foundation. But I highly, highly recommend this if you're looking for a full coverage. It doesn't have like such a luminous finish. I feel like it's demi matte, but I love it still. It's so good. I also emptied the House Laboratories concealer, and I had the shade 21 Light Medium Neutral. Now, it looks like I have a lot of product left, but I assure you, I scraped this, and I scraped this so much that I lost the wand in there, and it already smells like it's gone bad. So I didn't want to, like, you know, try to get in there even more. So I picked up a new one. I picked up the shade 21 Light Medium Neutral. I stuck with the same shade because I feel like it matches me well. I did not want to pick up a new shade. I did not want to pick up a lighter shade, and I did not want to pick up a deeper shade. I feel like 21 Medium Neutral works the best for me. I also emptied the Kosas. This is gross too. The Kosas Cloud Set Powder Compact. It's a beautiful compact, but I found that it would break, and I have different units of this. Like I had a bronzing shade, and it broke as well. So I wish that they would fix that, because it's such a beautiful compact, and it's such a lovely powder formula. I really enjoyed this on my forehead and like my lower chin area as well. It's like just a beautiful, beautiful formula, and I ended up replacing it with the Benefits The Professional Power Powder. Now this is a loose powder. I typically thought of myself as being like a pressed powder type of gal, but I am loving a loose powder, and I have loved loose powder for a while now. I think I used like Laura Mercier for a few years, but this is perfect now, especially for me, that I have noticed, you know, pores as my collagen and elastin is starting to break down. I have noticed that this just works better, especially for the pores here along my forehead. And I do use this to set my concealer. This does give me a kind of matte appearance for the first few hours, and then as the day goes by, my natural oils will kind of work their way up. But I really, really enjoy this. I use this with my trusty Tati Beauty Powder Puff, which I think might need to be replaced, honestly. There's a couple holes on it, and I feel like maybe I just need to replace this. But mostly I do like it on the forehead and under the eye. I don't feel like it excessively creases. I really like this formula. I feel like people with enlarged pores, or people who perhaps have oily skin, would really enjoy this powder, especially because of its mattifying and its pore diffusing properties. I used 2 of the Precisely My Brow pencils. Now I go through these so fast, so quickly, and I always just replace it with the same exact thing. I use shade 3. Oh, this is shade 4 in this one. I didn't realize. Well, my eyebrows actually are okay dark now, because I have like such dark hair. I am getting it done, but I don't know. Should I go? I don't know what I'll do. I'll just let her do whatever she wants. But yeah, I'm using shade 4 now, but I was using shade 3.5. This is, I would say, one of my favorite brow pencils. The best available. I also emptied the Precisely My Brow Wax. Now I love this as well. I really like this wand. I feel like it's larger than what I'm about to show you. And I just really enjoyed this. I love that this did not like flake at all. It helped to keep my brows in place. I think this is shade, these do come in shades, I believe. I replaced it with the Benefit Gimme Brow, and I only did so because this came in a set. So I'm like, I'll just replace you with this instead of opening a fresh new unit of this, even though I do not think I have a replacement for this. The differences here are, of course, the wand. This is like the tiniest wand. So if you have a lot of brow or not a lot of brow, this is great. And this is shade 4 as well, because it came in a set. If you perhaps, you know, live in a windy area, have unruly brows, this is ideal. But this, I find, is one of the thinnest brow products out there. They do have something that's thinner, but I feel like it's a little bit more sensitive and prone to breakage, but this is not. This is amazing. Finally, a drugstore product. I emptied the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer, and then this is the wand. I really like this because I don't want to pay like $20, $30 for the Lancome Cils Booster. And I replaced it with the Lash Paradise Base by L'Oreal as well. And they're still L'Oreal products, but the wand is different. And I feel like I like this wand better, and this is from the replacement unit. I feel like the formula gets better over time with each use, and I do still use the Benefit Fan Fast mascara with this, and I have been loving my lashes. I feel like you can actually see them. They're not getting lost, you know, with everything that's going on. They are not getting lost. So this is like my current lash combo. That is all I have. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know if you have tried any of the products I mentioned in today's video. Did you like them? Did you love them? Did you hate them? Let me know in the comments down below. And thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I will see you in my next video. Bye.